Hi everyone, my name is Omar Aziz and I'm the Scrum Master for Ketupat Labs. So, I want to. This is our Jira. Uh, this is our sprints. We have 4 sprints where we need to complete in 2 weeks. So, I already assigned everyone with their task to do with the user story. Sprint 1, Sprint 2, Sprint 3, 4. Okay. And then, at the board here, we can see that. Okay. So here I filtered it to sprint 1. So this is all the tasks that we need to complete during the 2 weeks. And here are the things that are in progress and we are currently doing. For myself, I'm doing the lesson module. So I need to add, edit, and delete the lesson content. And the IDE that we use is VS Code, and I'm doing it in HTML, JS, and CSS. I've already created the draft. Just a rough draft of how I want it to be. There's a feature here that the teachers can add the title for the lesson, select the modules, and add the URL, and also estimated time of how long would it take for the students to complete the lesson. And once it's done, the teacher can save the lesson. And then it will go to another feature. So my that's the thing that I did during the sprint 1, like for now. And for next week, I'm going to do the edit and delete feature and link it together. And also the things that stopped me that's giving me a hard time to finish this module, this task, is that I want to have a clear understanding of how I want it to be. So I need to sketch and draft the prototype first at Figma so that I know what exactly I need to do. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Haziq. So, I'm going to present for my part. So, hello everyone, my name is Manaroda. I will be the team leader for this project. So, as of my module, which is the tracking module, what I want to focus on for the first sprint is that to find out what data that I need to collect from the students. So, I'm going to show my screen first. Mm, Okay. Can you see all of my screen? Okay. So these are the codes. These are just the draft of the codes. And the database that I'm trying to work on is basically for this specific page, which is to view student performance. I'm going to collect like students, information like name and email. And for the lessons part, basically I will collect the title and the description. Although when it comes to description, I feel like I don't feel the need for us to include that. And also the student ID, the lesson ID, the score, and also like if the teacher employ the first question, the second question to be like different questions and all that, uh, they can view the correctness of the question based on the table. So these are like the draft of the table. So I also tried to deploy this in Laravel using my terminal, as you can see. Although I'm having trouble, this is the trouble that I'm facing, how to deploy this using Laravel, and I'm getting the help of ChatGPT on how to use this. So this is what I'm currently working on, and also I'm trying to basically draft properly the user interface for this specific module. Okay, that's all from me. Do you have any other questions? Okay.
Okay. For my part, until yesterday, I have complete my initial planning for the achievement module. I outlined the main objective, which are to help students track their learning progress and stay motivated and in recognition through badges. And I also conduct a small survey. This small survey among a few students to collect their opinions about using badges of reward e-learning. So I just collect survey how the design should I do. So make it visible to us to compare. And I want to see the design, how to design the achievement and progress, like earning badges after completing lesson. And I also do it in the Figma. And this helped me confirm that adding the rhythm and share features will make the system more engaging. So next, I will continue by finalize the features list and start preparing the Figma design layout for the achievement page. And I also plan to design the database structure for the badges. Table connect to the user lesson modules. After that, I will begin the basic coding setup in Laravel for the badges, model and controller. So for my main challenge right now is that I need to confirm how the lesson completion data will trigger the batch unlocking, and I will discuss with the lesson module members so we can align the data flow before I start developing the backend part. Okay, thank you. That's all from me.
So anyone wants to ask question? Okay, I'm going to ask a question. Shafina, for your module, is there any data that you're going to collect? Like just general data like name or students?
I think I want to make the collect data name because if leaderboard if the teacher can take their name.
Good morning, everyone. And I'm Testing Shen from Ketupat Lab, and I'm tester too. Now I'm going to share screen. Okay. Okay. So, what I doing that last week is like we have discussed the proposal, and now I know like what I need to do, like my task and what our system or web application is going to be. So now I know what I need to do and what we are going to do. So here and then we can go to Jira. So our Scrum Master has put everything here, like what we need to do, like individual, and what is the task like in progress here. So for me, I am assigned to do the chatbot module. So this is the thing like we discussed last week. So in the spring one. So wait. So here I have what we need to do in spring two is that so first I need to set up our VS Code for my VS Code for coding. So this is just a very simple idea here. So just start a little bit here, and now I need to set up, and I also need to discuss with my teammate like what we need to do so that we can align our system will not be like crash like same features or anything, so we can collaborate with better. Our system will, or web application will be perform better. So what is stopping me? So the first, like also we need to have a draft So even though I have idea like what my chatbot is going to be, like we can have a draft like Figma anything, but it's just idea. So it's the hardest part is not like set out the VS Code, but how we make it into system, like how we make it real, like how we get the expected result, something like that. So I will keep going up. If I got any problem, I will discuss with my friends and also ask any AI tools for support for helping me to solve the problem. So that's all from me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, T. Can I ask
All
you
right.
one question? So
Okay.
currently, what user story that you're working on?
So first, I think I need to do the most like a very basic thing first, upload the document first. So because this is the first features like I'm going to do, I think this is the basic one. So after we can upload the document, we can upload more features for this one.
All right, thank you. Anyone wants to add?
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for having me in this Scrum meeting. So up until yesterday, for this sprint number one, I have already created the design files and so the finished files to set the tone for our user interface for this project, which is CompuPlay. And up until the next sprint review, what I will be working on will be setting up my development environment, including installing Laravel and setting up my VS Code to work with Laravel. And finally, that are getting in my way of me doing my job is that I think we need to sit down and discuss our database integration For example, how my database for my class module will integrate with your the lesson module. That's all. Thank you.
So I'm Anjung Wei from it is developer one, and from Ketupat lab, I'm going to share my screen and going to show that what I've done in the past sprint one and what I'm going to work on. So basically, I've done the proposal which is the send message and the forum. So basically, the user can send message to everyone, teachers and their classroom members, and they can view all the message. Also, that most importantly, they can create a group chat. So it is necessary and it is so convenient for them to create a group chat so that they can discuss on a specific assessment or group project. So for the forum, it is for within the classroom or without the classroom. So the teacher should create it, and the teacher will be the admin, and everyone will join. Everyone that is invited by the teacher is joined to the forum, and they will discuss like a public. So I have example. So this for the Reddit, for example, this for the Reddit. So this is the Reddit, Ask Reddit. So everyone is in this forum. Everyone can post the post. Just for example, preference aware routing for cloud code 2.0. So for the comment, everyone can comment. For example, everyone can comment and how it is done, and we can discuss it in the comment. So another example is the Xiaomi community. So Xiaomi community will announce all the official activities and official notification. So basically, so for the next one, basically is the most general is basically like this lah. So after that, we'll work on browsing by the category of hashtag, bookmarks, and all the small feature. And that's all for my part. Any questions?
Any of you wants to add anything? No? So if that's all, I will conclude this meeting with so far we can see some of you have started, like all of us have started. There are some troubles that we can fix later on. If we're going to fix the other problems on the next meeting. And I think first of all, instead of focusing on the fixing troubles, like coding troubles and all that, we should focus on designing first so we can see better what we're going to do next. Okay. Scrum Master, do you want to add anything? Again, that's all for now.
Please finish your task in 2 weeks. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.